Hello everybody, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be drawing this. I'll show the better one on the screen. I was just showing it here. But yeah, so I'm not the best at drawing, so we'll see how this goes. And this is the UG 120% I have on. I think it is not good, but you deal with it. You deal with your bad ones. You accept them. I like most of my bad ones. Most. So I'm going to sketch the box for the manga panel first. So it'll go a little better, easier to do. Whenever I like sketching a manga panel, I always like doing the manga panel, of course, first, like doing the size of it. It's really hard because I don't really know the size of my sketchbook perfectly. Well, I do know the size of my sketchbook, but like compared to like a manga panel. And so, also, dude, I wipe off my sketchbook so much and like just sit there and tap my pencil so often because I just sit there and I think about what I should start with. But for drawings like this one specifically, I like starting with like the face. So I'm going to start with the jawline going backwards towards the top. Don't worry, I fixed this later in the video. But I like to get at least a rough look of it and then kind of fix what issues need to be fixed. That's at least how I personally draw drawings like this. Like whenever I drew my I am here with the All Might, which is my my profile pic, I started just like this with the start of starting with All Might and just kind of starting from the top to the bottom, and that's how I did my All Might drawing. But I'm still not the best, so this is still gonna be bad in most things. But I think it turns out well, so you gotta stay tuned to see. Also, if you want this to no longer be a voiceover like it is, I need to get a capture card, which I do not have. So if this video goes good enough, maybe I'll think about getting a capture card so I can actually record my videos. Because I tried looking up ways, I couldn't find one. There's no I couldn't find like a real way of doing it. Because I tried like Droid Cam and it leaves a big watermark in the middle of your screen. So, yeah. It all depends on if my videos do good, if I'll get a capture card. And if y'all want tutorials from from a beginner artist, like y'all are seeing here on how I draw my things, like this is how I draw panels like this. Not too bad. Like that's something I can do and start if you want, like add them in videos. Because I don't mind talking in general, but like talking about random art things. Yeah, also whenever you're doing these, make sure to just sit there and steady your manga panel. Like even if you just kind of just like stare at it, look at the shapes inside of it. That's what I like to do. I don't put the shapes, but on some drawings, like I just like stare at it and try to use your imagination. Like imagine, because I don't use digital art, so I can't like take the drawing, put it on digital art and like sketch the outline so I know what it looks like. I just kind of have to just figure it out. So I try to stare at the drawing so I can see the shapes in it, so I know how it looks. That's at least what I try to do. But I also can't I can't sit there and record for a while on my phone because I don't have that much storage, and so my phone would self-destruct if I tried recording for an hour. It's like if I tried recording me drawing this the entire time, I couldn't. So that is also another reason why, if y'all want to see content of not me drawing it, but oh, let me think. Oh yeah, if you want to see me do like the entire drawing, just kind of like speed it up instead of voiceover parts, instead of this. But I don't honestly know. But there's current heat in the fan base of JJK for Alan Bowie, I think. It's actually really funny. Like, it's really funny. Like, people are like, how do you match his art style? Make a wish. Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny that he traces, like, basically everything. Like, you can find a clip for every bit of thing he has put in his videos. Like, for the Gojo versus Laguna, you can see every bit of tracing he did in there, and it's so, like, I get, like, yeah, tracing helps, but you're still tracing, dude. You're still, yeah, you're changing the character, but, buddy, there are plenty of good artists out there that don't. By the way, there is an issue wrong with it. I didn't pick up on it till later. Let me know if y'all do pick it up on this early. So, yeah. But yeah, just this is all just a test for to see if y'all like this type of content, because I love to draw and I'd love for it to be the way I can enjoy my life. And so I love to talk, and I'd love to be able to sit here and draw and talk while doing it and everything. But you know, not everything ends up how you want it to, but hopefully this does. The only way you can do is believe in God. Just believe in. I want to talk about the anime quote of the day. So I want to add this into most of my videos. So the anime quote of the day today is from Gurren Lagann. It is, "Don't believe in yourself, believe in me. Believe in the version of you that I believe in." Which, it's really good when you really think about it. It's that, like, if you don't have the own ability to put faith in yourself, put the faith in someone else. Believe in the version of you that they believe in. So if someone believes you could be an astronaut, believe in that version of you. Believe in what they want. Believe in what you want to be. It is just something that that's the reason why these videos are being recorded, honestly. Is because of that. Because of me trying to believe in myself, believe in the version that I want to be. There's also another version of it. Don't believe in me. Don't believe in the version of you that I believe. Just believe in yourself. And that's another good one too. And I definitely think it is really good. I hate that I want my friends to watch Gurren Lagann. It's really good if y'all haven't seen it before. It is a really good show. Now, it does have some bad fan service, but if you just legitimately look past the fan service, it is amazing. Like, it is amazing. But yeah, this is it looks better, I promise. It doesn't stay this bad. You just gotta get that rough estimate down, and you kind of fix it while going along. Ooh. But yeah, so I hope y'all are somewhat enjoying this, and if you are, please, I won't beg too much, but if y'all could just subscribe or maybe like the video, share it, just something to help push my content to farther if you enjoy these videos, because I'd love to be able to do this for y'all. I'd love to just be able to have this extra stuff just because I get to enjoy my time drawing. So also, if currently in the My Hero fan base, it's Endeavor is in the big topics right now. And honestly, I don't know. I like Endeavor. I think Endeavor is cool. People, you can't hate Endeavor and like Dabi. That's just flat out for me. I don't think you can hate Endeavor and then like Dabi, because Dabi got his feelings hurt and then decided to become a mass murderer. So you can't really hate. I don't hate Dabi. I think Dabi's a cool villain. He's not my favorite League of Villains. My favorite is Twice. Then they took him out and killed him. But to be fair, busted. If Buddy lived, it just would have been over. Guaranteed. But yeah, for sure, Endeavor's not that bad. Buddy tried to atone for his sins. He didn't want to be redeemed. He wanted to show and go past them and be a better person, which is all which is all anybody could want. You don't want someone to sit there and think of you as something you did from 4 years ago. You want them to think of they want you to think he's doing better. He's actually now you still don't forget what they did, but you're like, they're doing better. That's good. But I honestly do not know, really. I'm more my favorite pro hero is I can't remember if it's Best Jeanist or I like Best Jeanist a lot. He's funny. But I think it's Fat Gum. Fat Gum's probably my favorite, and then my other favorite, my favorite class from 1A student is by far Kirishima. Kirishima's my favorite. I just don't draw him that much because he's really hard to draw. And then in JJK, it's Megami, Potential Man himself, which is just, it's so hard to be a Megami fan, dude. Like, the stuff they be doing to my boy is diabolical. But, yeah, the stuff that, they put a Sora AI watermark over his only good feat of him doing his domain expansion in the anime. They tried saying that was fake. I've never seen that ever. I've never seen someone try to discredit an entire feat that the dude had. Like, dude, that's just, it's crazy to me. Just saying, oh yeah, that just never happened. Just turned his entire feat out the window. But, yeah. I'm also trying to get more used to just talking. Because this is, I'm trying to talk to someone, but I'm talking to the video I'm watching right now because I'm voicing it over. I watch the video as I voice it over, so that's why most of this, oh yeah, here's the thing I was talking about. The eye was too small. I didn't know if any of y'all picked up on that. I have not worked on the drawing at the time of this voiceover, which is like a couple of days after recording. We're about the same day as upload. I will be getting the next, I don't know when I'll be getting the next video out. I'll probably record a little bit today for it. Work on the Shigaraki some more. But I have a bunch of different drawing ideas that I'm trying to get better for, and I haven't seen too much. I am somewhat in the art space. I don't really get too much into it, but I would love to be able to just show my journey of art, like I did in that last video. But like, y'all get to see me sketching my stuff. But yeah, if y'all got any like drawing ideas, maybe if I like it, I'll draw it. Any good anime suggestions? I'm watching Getter Robo something right now. It was an anime I saw a while ago. I only seen the first episode so far. Looks pretty good. But I've seen JJK, My Hero, Gurren Lagann, Vinland Saga. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon. What's the other one? Pokemon. I've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's not really counted as an anime, but I've still seen it. What are the other animes I've watched? I think it's only those. Oh, and Demon Slayer. But yeah. I haven't seen too many animes. My friend's trying to get me to watch Dr. Stone. I told him I will. So yeah, there's a couple. Also, I realized I draw with my sketchbook sideways, which is it's what I do because of me being left-handed. So I like turn my sketchbook so it like fits the curve of my arm and how I do. But also, just honestly, pick your own way to draw. Don't let anybody tell you. The only way I do like to draw, I do draw my circles different. I do draw like a Sir. If you ever watch him, he's really good. He's who I watch whenever I want to know something. You do like, you sketch one side and then you go back over and sketch the other side. And like you do short lines and then that works. I think that looks better than just rapidly, then kind of like hovering your pencil over and then lightly putting it down for your circle. But yeah, this is just a process of a lot. I'm not that good at drawing. My anatomy's pretty garbage. Um, my what else? My proportions are buns. My eyes are good. My teeth are good. I can draw a pretty good mouth. That is the only thing I can really do. Um, Shown on my I am here. At least I think that's a pretty good mouth. But so we're getting close to the end of the video, as y'all can see. I hope y'all enjoy. By the way, the song of the day is Gurren Lagann's intro. That's only because I listened to it, but the actual, I was listening anime edits. But the actual song of the day goes to My Way by Frank Sinatra. That song is fire to listen to while drawing. Or, well, no, y'all get to know. Y'all get to know in the next video on what the next song of the day is. So I hope y'all enjoyed and have a great day or night whenever y'all are watching this. And if y'all want me to start giving random tutorials on things I know for art that I don't even know properly, just let me know. Alright.